Hi there, it's Bob Eubanks again. Hey, here's another one of my favorite family feuds with my game show family. And of course, Richard Dawson, our babysitter. Stay tuned.
It's time for the Family Feud Battle of the Television Hosts. Introducing the Heavenly Hosts, Leslie Uggam, Bert Parks, Tom Kennedy, Jim Lang, and Peter Marshall. And now, the magnificent MC, Jim Perry, Bill Cullen, Nipsey Russell, Bob Eubanks, and Betty White. Let's start the Family Feud Battle of the Television Hosts. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. What excitement this is for me. We've got 10 of my peers here. Kind of looked over and saw the show, and I thought, really kind of sweet the way things work out. The two women on our show are the two who won the Emmys this year. Why did we book these ladies? And I found out from the guys, like myself, we were all so gallant, we voted for them, being quite assured, of course, that they wouldn't win. And they won by 11 votes each time. These nice people are here playing for charity. As you know, we give $10,000 away on each show. So there's a possibility of $50,000 going to charity. So far, the Heavenly Hosts, playing for Children's Village and the City of Hope, have won $112. Not a great amount, but a beginning. And the magnificent MCs, under the guidance of Miss Betty of Emmy fame, are playing for the United Negro College Fund and the Special Olympics. They've won $1,454. Get the show on the road and give a nice big welcome to the Heavenly Hosts. Yay, yay, yay.
That's good.
Thank you. You know, I play this game so well at home. Every time I watch
very
the
well
show.
here.
We're going to be better.
Oh, you just did great. I love you on Fantasy. I want to meet everyone playing.
Well, right next to me is Bert Parks, who, you know, we love very much and did Miss America contest for years. That's right. We have an act we're going to be doing
Welcome,
here.
Uncle Bert. Good to have you here.
Yes, I want to tell you, I told my wife and children not to watch this show. We were so bad.
Speak for yourself.
We're not bad.
Huh? Just not good, is what you mean. I love the show.
Improve,
it's a great show.
Yeah, you're going to do better.
You'll be fine.
Then we've got Tom Kennedy, and he, you know, I was discovered on Name That Tune, and he didn't do the original Name That Tune, but one of my favorite shows. And of course, Jim Lang, of course, The Dating Game, and BUZZR. I wasn't too good on that game either.
Many
now that I
others.
think about it. Yeah.
That's true.
And my love, Peter Marshall, who won 5 Emmys. You know that? I got to catch up to him.
I'm sick about it, but I love him
Yes.
anyway. Okay, thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
That's a nice big welcome, please, for your opponents, the magnificent MCs. How are you, Uncle Jim?
Fine, it's fine.
Well, you won that last time we played. You didn't win the big money, but you got up there.
We got close.
All right, let's meet everyone.
Like when I was a little tiny boy, I always no. One of the greats, Mr. Bill Cullen, right over here.
A legend in his own mind.
Juvenile jury, the poet laureate of TV himself, Nipsey Russell, is upon us.
Indeed.
He got the
Welcome.
car yesterday, right?
did,
They got
yes,
the car out there. Man who'd rather be out there on his horses, but occasionally spend some time with Dreamhouse Bob Eubanks.
Welcome, Bob.
Thank you, Richard.
And all the stories you read in the tabloids about this lady and I are absolutely true. Betty White over there.
Hey! Still doing the show in Canada?
Still commuting back and forth, 10th year.
Man, no
with that
matter
show.
whatever other shows he's doing, he's always in Canada. How long have you been doing that show?
10 years.
And what's
the
it
show
called?
in Canada. Definition. Thank you.
Definition.
10 years with that one. That kind of
Has
run.
Bill ever gone up to do that show with you?
I tried to talk him into going up.
Remember
there,
you
Mr.
tried to talk me into
I
it.
know. Yeah, you wouldn't answer my phone.
Well, no, I did, but don't you remember you wanted me to pay your way up there as well?
Well, it was a small thing to ask.
Give me a definition. Come on, let's play Feud. Let's go! to both of you. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. You got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name a question that a man might ask his wife about one of her old boyfriends. Leslie.
Was he as wonderful as I was?
Was he as wonderful as I was? Well, number one answer. Never ask that question, by the way, guys. Because if you do, you're liable to hear, are you going to play or pass?
You gonna play?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna play. We're gonna play.
Yes.
All right.
Good to have you here, Uncle Bert.
Dad, I'm
now,
yeah, go.
a question that a man might ask his wife about one of her old boyfriends.
Did you ever wish that you'd married him instead of me?
That's a good one. You ever wish you married him?
I guess they didn't.
Bert, you got a strike there, but I got to tell you, that was an excellent answer. It just didn't make our survey, but don't put yourself down. That was a goodie.
That's all right. I'm leaving, but that's all right. Forget it.
Okay. We were not going to stop you, Bert. You can...
Thank you anyway.
No, come on.
Oh, yes. I'm deep in thought here. Would you repeat it, please? A man might ask his wife about one of her old boyfriends.
I've seen every stall that there is. You know,
One of her old boyfriends.
in fact, you probably have seen every stall.
I think he would be curious. He would ask his wife, did he kiss you on the first date?
Well, let's see.
I can hardly wait for this answer.
Honey, I hate to ask you this, but
So
did he
excited.
kiss you on the first date?
I can't imagine that.
Welcome, Bert.
Hello, Richard. How about, was he more handsome than I am?
Ah, okay. Now, if that's there, Jim, okay. If
Good.
not, third strike, and the magnificent MC's got a chance to steal. Is he better looking than me? Here's my better.
Was he as much fun? Humor, fun.
Okay, fine. If it's there, all right. If not, third strike. Was it as much fun as me? Oh! 45, exactly the way the show was the last time. Jim!
Okay.
Get your people together here.
Shorten up.
Higher, higher! Give me an answer.
Was he the first?
I'm shocked.
Dead, I wouldn't tell you for $1 million. Was he the first? All right, gets $45 if it's there. If not, Leslie and the heavenly host get it. Was he the first? You got it. But we are improving. On our last show, they only revealed one.
That's right.
We now have two. By the end of the week, we're going to be just clicking along.
Yes.
2. Did you love him? 4. How long date? What was his name? Martin Bormann. 6. Why did you not marry him? Because I knew you'd ask that question one day. 45 to nothing. Let's go. Uncle Bert. Go, Uncle Bert. Hello there. Bad luck, Bert. Want to wish each other luck?
I do indeed. That's
Sure.
my best friend. What was your name?
Get out of here.
I love this man.
100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a reason you would drive more carefully than you usually do. Bill.
You got a ticket.
You've just gotten a ticket. Not there. Bert?
I hate to say this, but I figured as you get older, your reflexes kind of skitter away a little bit.
So the reason you would drive more carefully than
And
you
you're
usually...
older and your reflexes.
You're older.
Yes.
Okay. You're about 112.
Get out of here!
No. Nipsey? What's the reason?
Because you had a wreck.
A wreck?
See you next.
4 answers will beat it, Tom.
You've been drinking.
I like that.
Shouldn't really be in the car, but it could be there.
That's right.
Drinking? Got control. Gonna play a pass. Talk it over.
All right. What do you say? You want to go?
Go for it.
Sure, we're on a roll.
Go for it.
One in a row.
Bert?
Let me come back over here.
See, when I say, are you going to play?
Yeah.
And, you know, whatever they
Yeah, they say
yeah.
yeah.
Tell me, otherwise.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Because it looks like Bill and I are ignoring you, when in fact you're ignoring both of us.
There's no way, Richard.
Oh, fine.
Also, can I go now? Can I go? I'm going to play.
All right.
Let's play, Bert.
Why don't we play, Bert?
And thank you, by the way. Very good, your drinking answer. So don't do it, because it's crazy. Don't drink and drive. Reason you drive more carefully than you usually do.
If you see a policeman in the rearview mirror.
If you see Broderick Crawford or Eric Estrada. Yes?
Well, your license expired and you're driving without a license.
Gotcha.
So you're going to be multi careful.
A little tribute to Walter Brennan somewhere.
Yeah. No, actually, that was my Bogart.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be rude. An expired license. No!
Kidding.
Oh, good answer and a good impression, but it got a strike. What's the reason you would drive?
Well, I drive carefully when I have the children in the car.
That's good. Yeah.
All right. The children are with you?
Yeah, very good. Great.
Well, placed here for you. The number one answer. Obviously the easiest answer.
Well, I don't know what the easiest answer is, but I would think that if your car is older and you think that mechanically it's not up to snuff.
And the car's reflexes are not...
That's right. And
person driving.
and like they say, something dropped off, you know.
Gotcha,
That's right.
gotcha. In other words, it's the same answer. Same answer as before.
Mechanically imperfect.
The 112-year-old car. No.
I feel pressure here, Richard.
Not at
However,
all. You're doing very well.
could it be because of inclement weather?
I like that. I do not know that it's there, but it is a marvelous
I'll
answer.
take snow, rain, and
Anything.
PU weather.
PU weather.
P.U. weather. The heavenly hosts roll into the lead, but their reflexes are just a little slower. We'll be back right after that.
Join me, Bob Eubanks, for Newlywed Game episodes not seen for nearly 20 years.
Just wait till we get home.
Tonight at 8 on BUZZR.
Got it right here, heavenly host, 131, the magnificent MCs. Join us.
We're gonna do it.
Just one hand there, thank you. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something men do when they nick themselves shaving.
Curse.
Curse. They curse. You got it. Play or pass it?
We would like to.
Don't play.
Like to play.
Turned into a strong player, young Tom. Very proud of him.
Okay,
Something men do when they nick themselves shaving.
Well, you try to stop the bleeding. It's either toilet paper, sniffing pencil, something like that.
All right, stop the bleeding.
All right.
Yes, and then you put some lotion, like a astringent or
Gotcha.
yeah, you know.
All right. A little astringent on it. Always do it, not there. What do you think men do when they nick themselves shaving? That's all.
Well, if it's bad, I would put a Band-Aid on it.
All right. Remember Jack Nicholson, Chinatown?
He shaved his nose?
Yes, he did. He was wearing a big Band-Aid when I think. Band-Aid! You got it! What's the straight man, Peter, always?
This may not be valid, but I'm very proud of
Nothing has been valid so far. Bert,
I would switch to an electric razor.
There you go. All right, let's see. The old switcheroo by the company. Not valid. Overruled.
Nicked.
Something men do when they nick themselves shaving.
Well, I would change the blade because it could be because of a dull blade.
Good answer.
All righty. Is there okay? If not, third strike. Change the blade. No. Let's get into this game, Jim. All right, 2 unrevealed answers here.
On the off chance that they have avoided the obvious, we're going to say if you cut yourself, you bleed. Bleed.
If you cut yourself,
You bleed. Otherwise, why would you?
We're going to say bleed, Richard.
We're going to say bleed. You're looking at me strange. Not at all. Bleed.
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 Why don't we say bleed?
I think we
Higher?
got this money.
Please, let's change
Say bleed.
I believe it
If it's
too.
there, you get the $83, if not a big, big lead for Leslie and the Heavenly Host. Bleed! They use the old pencil. 131 to 83. Let's go. Dollar values are doubled. Nice flat hand, please, Bob. Thank you.
slow, Rich.
Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here is the question. Other than Las Vegas, name a city known for gambling. Yep.
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. One answer will beat it.
The Riviera.
The Riviera. No.
We gonna play?
Yeah, they're ready. They know all about gambling.
Of course they do.
We gotta play.
Other than Las Vegas.
I have a
name-
feeling I know number one.
What is it, sir?
It's called Las Vegas.
You would see this.
And then, wait, hold. Then
this
after
is
Las
called-
Vegas,
this is
then
called
you
the
have
Savor.
the biggest little city in the world. It's
Which
called
is?
Reno.
Thank you.
All right.
Savor and then a good answer. Reno? Remember, both Peter and myself have mentioned other than Las Vegas.
Yes.
Name
Well,
a city known for gambling.
I would go with, I've got two, but I'll go with Lake Tahoe.
Okay. Lake Tahoe?
Richard, would you mind repeating? No. Would you mind? How about the Bahamas? Freeport, the Bahamas.
Freeport. All right, we'll take a
In the
look. If
Bahamas,
it's there,
then.
Uncle Bert, you got it.
Yeah.
Freeport? No.
They do gamble.
They do indeed.
Come on, Tommy.
Monte Carlo.
Yes.
Is there enough for a win? If... Yeah, because Riviera is just a stretch of coast, and we wanted the city. So you were on the right track.
Car.
Should you ever come back several years
never
later,
coming back.
and we use this again,
You gotta come
everything will work out. I will need 2 people to play for $10,000. Please, go. Who will go first? Who's first? Our fantasies come true. Leslie and Peter, $10,000. Right after we got this. Hosts playing for Children's Village and the City of Hope, $10,000 a stake. Good luck.
Okay.
15 seconds, please. Name the age at which men first become grandfathers.
50.
An expensive hobby.
Cars.
How many television sets you own?
3.
Something kids do at the beach.
Volleyball.
A color of briefcases.
Brown.
Very good. Turn around. The age at which men first become grandfathers is 50. Survey said. All right.
They're getting younger.
An expensive hobby. Cars. Survey. Yeah, you got 50 already. How many television sets you own? 3. Survey said. Yeah. That's smart, because that way you don't offend any net.
Yes.
Got to get one in for cable, though. Something kids do at the beach. They play volleyball. Survey said 7. Color of the briefcase. Brown. Survey said. Here it is. Magic time. Mr. Peter Marshall. 56. All you need, man.
Okay.
56 points. You know we love you. Wish you luck. Please remind everyone the great answers Leslie gave us. 20 seconds on the clock.
All right.
Name the age at which men first become grandfathers.
45.
An expensive hobby.
Skiing.
How many television sets you own?
2.
Something kids do at the beach.
Swim.
A color of a briefcase.
Brown.
Try again.
Black.
Turn around. Born Kentucky. I thought you'd come back to me. The age at which men first become grandfathers. 50 was the number 1 answer. You said 45. Survey said.
I first became a grandfather at 45.
An expensive hobby. Number 1 answer, coin collecting. You said Skiing, we need 23 points for $10,000. Survey said 7. How many television sets do you own? Peter lied and said 2. We need 16 points for $10,000. Survey said I'll take door number 5.
This is a tincture.
So far, we've got the magnificent MCs playing for the United Negro College Fund and the Special Olympics with $1,537. Heavenly Host playing for Children's Village in the City of Hope, $10,433. We've got another $10,000 to play for the next time we get together here on the Feud. We love you. Bye-bye.
A promotional fee has been paid by Cheerios. Moms love its low, low sugar, but it's that famous toasted oat taste that made Cheerios #1 with kids. A coffee maker and Amelia pasta, imported from Italy. Delicious pasta made the way it was meant to be, from 100% semolina and durum wheat. A collection of Maybelline long-wearing makeup for a natural look which lasts and lasts, light to the touch and available in many soft shades. New long-wearing makeup by Maybelline. Today you need a motor oil this good. You need Quaker State Super Blend, now exclusively in easy-to-pour plastic bottles from the Quaker State Oil Refining Corporation. Rinse and Vac, the do-it-yourself steam cleaning system that gives you professional cleaning results at a fraction of the cost. Boraxo, hard-working hand cleaners for hard-working hands. Powdered, waterless cream, and heavy-duty liquid from U.S. Borax. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.
Hi, Bob.